All right. Let me see. Okay, I think I wasn't. Okay, so I started like 2 minutes ago, but I think I didn't like click the button correctly. I'm sorry, I'm a grandma. I'm very technologically inefficient. So bad. So hey, this is Cass House. Um, Welcome, guys. First of all, I really want to thank you all for reaching 20K. That's amazing. That's not something I would have ever thought I would be able to do. Honestly, like I didn't start YouTube as this kind of like, oh, I'm gonna get like really big in YouTube. No, not at all. So I think I started in September, like the first week of September. So yeah, like, oh, hey guys. Okay. Tiny cat. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Okay, you just made me rethink all my options now. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I will subscribe to that comment as well. Plant and Oracle. Good choice. Good choice. Oracle, I feel like Oracle, like, it needs more exposition. Like, we only got Odalia, which is not good, but I think it's really cool. You know, the concept of it. I wish we could have gotten, like, someone else. Hi, Collector. Maybe Illusion Coven. Illusion Coven also seems cool. Honestly, like they try to play that as it was like the weakest coven, like lame and stuff. But then we saw that it's actually very strong. Like it's actually pretty cool when you know how to use it. I would choose the Bar Coven. Okay, musically inclined. That's good. Rain is also a very good example of the Bar Coven. Yeah, Tiny Cat Coven. Yes. Okay. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Like another question. What's that about Enzo Gabriel? Because like I haven't looked it up, and I'm very ignorant towards that. Like I don't know what it is, but I see it like in every other comment in my videos. Like, and I'm really curious now. So if someone can explain that to me in the comments, that would be cool. I would choose either Bard or Healing. Okay, got you, Lydia. Yeah, I actually, if you had asked me this maybe 5 years ago, I would have chose Healing. I'm very like healing inclined. I like the healthcare system. Like I'm actually a medical student, so I've always been inclined towards that. I think it's a very cool thing that we can improve the quality of life of people, because it's not about fighting death. It's actually about improving longevity and finding all these ways. It's very interesting how you can find a lot of ways to do that. Um, but now, like, it's a meme, but I don't know who made it. Okay, gotcha, Stella. I'm gonna look it up too because I want to see. Emperor Common because it's the bad guys. Okay, we have a bad guy here. I would also like in my edgy like face. I would also like pick the Emperor Coven, also because they can do all kinds of magic, which was the point of Belos trying to prohibit everything, you know, and trying to control people. So like only their people could have all this kind of magic. I think Belos may turn into Super Belos in the next episodes. I think I'm scared, dude. Like, I think I've seen even more theories of like maybe he could possess the Titan bones. Like, that would be crazy. Can you imagine like the Titan against like maybe the Collector is gonna join the Hex Squad side? I think because he's friends with King, so that would be an epic fight. The FBI is behind. Is it? They're gonna knock the door right now. Okay, perfect. It's a meme, man. Cat Coven to Abomination. Abomination is also very cool. Like, well, Amity is the prime example there. But yeah, like now, I would go more into the line of Luz. Like, I would definitely choose all of them, just a little bit of everything. Like, I don't want to just be specialized on one thing. I just want to see it all. So yeah, I would do that. Okay, that was fun. Let me see what other question they sent me. Okay, this is a cool one. You guys can answer this with me, okay? I want to see Collector being beaten by giving him an iPad. He is an iPad kid. He definitely is an iPad kid. Like, you just need to distract him with a little bit of like shiny stuff, and he's set. Who's the better character, Camila or Luz? That's a tough one. I don't know if I could choose between either of them. I guess I relate a little more with Camila at this point. So I guess personally I would choose Camila, like just because like we also didn't get much of her development at the beginning of the first seasons, and now that we have seen it in this episode, which I wish could have been like an entire season 3, because we could have seen everything, all the evolution. Yeah, I guess Camila, like I kind of relate to her. Like I know by the accent they're trying to tell us that maybe she's a first generation immigrant. Like she moved there from Dominican Republic. They're also gonna reveal that I think Luz's father is Puerto Rican because they have both flags. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Like that happens a lot. Also in my family we're Mexican and Peruvian, so like it's kind of like a mix there, so I can understand that. And also the fact that she was trying to protect her child, that she was also kind of like goofy like that, and people didn't understand it, and she always supported Luz, but she knew like society is crappy sometimes, and so she wanted to protect her from that. Okay. Okay, so back to the question. Do you think that Eda will have an abomination arm, some sort of robotic one, or a combination or no arm? Okay, so Jamie Ferguson says, I kind of feel like I would be like Eda too, though. Okay, I'll wait. Oh, it was buffering? Like, is it okay now? I saw a theory saying Belos would possess the collector. Could you imagine? That would be crazy. Like, I don't know what would be worse, possessing the Titan bones or possessing the collector. I think that maybe the collector, that would be scarier. Robotic. Okay, robotic, a combination. Hi, EV Productions crew fun. Robotic, hi EV. Belos is kind of similar to 2012 Shredder to me. He kind of is. He kind of gives those vibes. Abomination. Okay, Abomination. Honestly, I don't know if she'll get a replacement art. She can go either way. Okay. Okay. So I think I also think it will be a combination. I think Darius is gonna build it for her. He's gonna make some kind of like abomination with like mechanical thingy, engineer things that he does. And they're probably like in an alliance right now. They're probably all the that's interesting. All the head of the Coven, the ones that were like, oh, we know Belos is like good, and then they realized that, oh my god, they're gonna kill us. They're probably like now gonna work together because they have to, and join with Eda and Rain. And Darius, of course he survived. Like we're not gonna say that he died or anything. Okay, he's good. I don't know about Oralia though. But what about a plant arm? That would also be interesting. I just think like who would make the plant arm for her? I guess because she doesn't have magic right now. It could be the plant head Coven. What was her name? Oh, can you guys remember her name? The one that was always like, oh hi Sprout. She could, but like I don't know, like it's kind of iffy. I think Darius will be more willing to help her in a way. I never even thought of Belos possessing the collector. Yeah, that's. I don't think they're gonna go that route. Like the collector is probably too powerful to like get OP like that. Tara Snapdragon, thank you, Crystal Girl. Yes, Tara Snapdragon. She's a cool character. I really like the way they set her up. How she was making children fight rings. Funny. The replacement art from Moringmark comics is 99%. Yeah, also that like Moringmark comics, he's always drawing Eda where he draws her after thanks to them. He's always drawing her with a robotic abomination arm. So he's probably right. honestly. Like he gets a lot of stuff right. I don't even know how he does it though. I don't know if maybe he has some link with the actual crew, or he gets some hints beforehand, because he gets a lot of stuff. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I actually got it on a Pride Parade like 3 years ago. Oh no, it was even more than that. It was like 2017. Oh, I'm old, guys. I'm old. And I got it here in Mexico City in a Pride Parade. It was they were just selling them on the street, and it was pretty cheap also. and I love it. Like it's been holding up. I just love hats. Like you're always gonna see me with a hat in my videos. Just by the way. Oh, Pity, I wanted to say hi. We have talked some. Like he also makes comics. I mean, we started like that, like making comics and stuff. So, hi, bro. Good to see you here. What about Abomination Plan or Robotic Arm? That could be a thing. I think whatever makes her stronger, I'm for it. Or maybe, I don't know, could she grow an arm like with the curse? Like when she's in Harpy Eda form. Hi! When she's in Harpy Eda form, could the owl beast like somehow regenerate her arm? Maybe that could be a thing. Yeah. Okay, I need to think about that. Okay. Okay, so here's another theory someone sent me. I put it in a banner. Plot twist, Moringmark is senators. Like, that's why she's so tired all the time. She's like, I don't have time for this. Like, I'm making daily comics. I'm making this incredible show for you guys. Like, fighting Disney executives. Yeah, ain't got time for that. She probably could be, honestly. Permanent harpy arm, like on her normal person. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe like the owl beast could just grow its own arm, and then that would just be like, I guess, the replacement. Okay, let me see. Let's see this theory. Okay, this is all by Giselle, that kindly sent her questions yesterday. This is a theory she had, so let's see. Let's put it up for debate. Banner. Jamie, yeah, that would be really cool. Okay, so let's talk Hunter. Let's talk about that weird scene at the end after he was possessed by Belos, and after he unalived Flapjack, and they kind of combine, and now he doesn't have the characteristic violet eyes of Greenwalkers, and he just looks more like Caleb overall. I mean, Eda will stay in her harpy form where she could have both arms. Yeah, I mean, and probably she could, because I mean, it's just 2 episodes left, guys. Like, sadly, and they're gonna be battling and doing a lot of stuff right now. She's probably just gonna be like on her harpy form maybe all the time, or trying to. So I think regarding this, once Flapjack and Hunter kind of fused or combined, or Flapjack gave his life energy to him, and he kind of turned and his eye color changed. Nice profile picture. Thank you. Thanks, girl. Or go. I don't know. Person. That face. I want Hunter to get Flapjack's powers. Yes, that's what I was thinking. At first, when I saw it, since I saw the eye color change, and I know that Green Walkers have this characteristic eye color, I thought, did she like did Flapjack kind of like change his species? Is he a witch now somehow? Is his anatomy maybe different because of the magic? But now, what's up, Arcade? 123. Hi. So this is just a little live stream Q&A. Whatever you guys want, whatever questions you want to ask, I'm here. Even personal questions, like whatever guys you want to talk about. So we're just doing some questions on the Owl House, some theories we have overall, and just having a fun time. And Yeah, so first I thought that, but then I thought, I mean, it's not like he's gonna change species. It's more like, yeah, like Flapjack is giving part of his magical powers, so he can now do magic, in by using, like, I guess the magic force that Flapjack had inside him. So now he can do his teletransport thingy without a staff, I guess. I don't know if he's gonna get another Palisman though. They have like 90 minutes to finish the entire show and tie up so many loose ends that sleep. Yeah, I know, that's crazy, Grace. That's crazy. Like, I don't know how the crew did it. Like, I would be so stressed out because when I read the interview with Dana, they told them, right, like when they were producing season 2, that they were gonna shorten season 3, and they had so many plans, so many awesome plans. They wanted, I think they were gonna do the entire season 3 in the human realm. It was just, the entire thing was gonna be the human realm, and the season finale was gonna be the thing with Belos and the portal and all that stuff. So they were gonna explore the kids in high school. They were gonna explore them, even going to the human doctor, trying to hide their witch identities. That would have been so fun. We could have seen also like a World of More Evolution with Camila and Luz. So yeah, like I don't know. They really did a fantastic job. Kind of like Rise of the TNT movie. Okay. I don't know that movie. Mr. That's my brother. Hi, Mr. Armas. How are you doing, bro? Hope they will create some kind of additional stuff, like books or something. Yes. Okay, so here. Attached to a new one because he got, I feel like Hunter wouldn't want to get, yeah, exactly. Like I don't think he's gonna get a Palisman. I think, I mean, that will be too soon. It's like when you're knock on, I don't have wood, knock on concrete. If your pet like passes away, a lot of people are not gonna get a pet immediately. Like you need time to grieve. You need time to kind of like process that, and like you're kind of sad. Like you don't want to go through that again and like think about that. Season 3 is basically an Owl House movie. Yes. How did you get your English so good? It's amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what is it. I have some, like, I can put stars. Again, I'm a grandma. This is the first time I use streams, so I don't know what everything does. So I'm just like clicking away. Maybe we'll be discovering his powers in episode 2, and then episode 3 when he will defeat Belos. Yeah, I think Hunter is just gonna, in episode 2, he's gonna discover kind of like that he can teleport without the Palisman, that he can have magic. So he's gonna explore that, and that's gonna pay off for the final battle against Belos. Okay, let me get my thoughts together. Okay, to attack. Yeah. I like Hunter with more hair, not less. I also like, I mean, we got this is a meme I saw, like we got the hair noodle back, but like at what cost? You know, like Flapjack is not gonna be able to pull the little hair noodle. Who's your favorite Owl House character? I think it's between Camila and Luz. Honestly, like I'm biased. I'm just more inclined towards them because I guess I relate to them a lot. First of all, in the minority spectrum, like well, they're almost all LGBTQ, but like with Luz being Latina, it kind of hits me a little more the way that she's the protagonist, a Latina, and in the LGBTQ spectrum. Like I think that's amazing. And also the ADHD. I also have ADHD. I actually just got diagnosed like a year ago, and I studied medicine. I don't know how I didn't got diagnosed before. So yeah, like, and I relate to that a lot, like with the hyperfixations and all that like crazy stuff she does. Yeah, I feel her. Okay, so says Luz. Jamie Ferguson. Amity is also a close third for me. Amity is amazing. Super early grow up to core Palisman for people like Eda's dad. I think Luz and Hunter, mainly Hunter. I think Hunter is gonna get in the business of Palisman carving because he's literally the one that started everything. Like Caleb is the one that started all the carving with the cloth ferns and everything. So he's gonna follow up on those steps, I think. Okay, so let's go with this question. Wastelander. So they will create some kind of additional stuff like boost or something. Yes, I do have a video regarding that with the Dana Terrace interview. She does want to make comics, so she's probably gonna do it because apparently now the Disney executives are more receptive of it because they realize they kind of screwed up by shortening this very popular show. So I think they are definitely gonna let her do comics, just like they did with Gravity Falls, some kind of thing like that. So she's gonna continue some of the adventures. I don't know if she's gonna like do some of the things that they missed out in the human realm or maybe like afterwards, but she's definitely gonna continue the franchise in a way. Maybe not with a show. Hopefully it is a spin-off, but I don't think she's gonna make a show just yet. She's been through a lot right now. Let me show that one so everyone like Marcy's journal. Yes, exactly. Like things like that. They're just gonna release like I don't know, like Amity's diary. I mean, they kind of release a little bit of it, like in the gallery nucleus. I think I have a comment. I have a community post with it, and she has this little excerpt which is like, "This is how the date ideas." With Luz, and that was adorable. Like one of them was them sitting on the rooftop of the outhouse looking at the stars, and they actually did that. Now we know that we did that because of the 6-minute intro we got, thanks to them. Luz will put like Mercy General. Yes, I want them. I can get over it. I feel like a bully because I made a short about that, like laughing, like I was just dead. Like as soon as the episode like finished, like especially in the last scenes, like I know they were probably like on a rush. I know it was not like intentional, but in the last scene where she's like going through the portal and she kisses Luz on the cheek, girl, that was like Giga Chat Amity version. If you had to pick one outhouse character to be your dude best friend, who would you pick? Oh, that's I haven't thought about that. I guess who would buy the best with me? I think in a way maybe Luz, but I mean Hooty, of course. A lot of people think Hooty's annoying, but I actually like Hooty. But yeah, I couldn't do that like 24/7. I think maybe Eda. Eda's chaotic. Eda's chaotic like me. She's a little bit more grown up because I'm not gonna be hanging out with 14-year-olds. You know, like that will be kind of weird. So yeah, Eda, I want to be like her when I grow up. I want to be the cool aunt, the one that is like, always teaching you the stuff that your parents don't teach you. That is always picking you up from the parties. That is always there. She's not gonna get mad at you. You can tell her everything. Well, tell them everything. Yeah. My fave is Hunter. Good choice. That poor boy. He has gone through so much and he has had so much growth. And I guess not little time because they spent a lot in the human realm, but we didn't get to see it. But it's I found so adorable when he was like, "Oh, my favorite creatures are wolves," and he was like, "Oh, I love them." Alpha 8 Blue Wolf. Hi, that's my sister there. Hola, hermana, ¿cómo estás? My favorite is Hunter. She is beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I guess, well, maybe you're referring to a character. I don't know, so I'm not going to take it as a compliment. Queen Lilith. To be honest, Queen Lilith. Yes. I love that she is Arrow Ace and she's representing the community. And also how she did like a 180 turn. She was really deep in the Emperor's Coven, but now she's just another cinnamon roll. Gus is also pretty cool as a friend. Like, why you miss you all so much? I cannot with the Amity jaw comments. What are you eating? Just curious. Oh yeah. This is strawberry with, how do you call this in English? I think it's because we just call it la lechera here, but it's condensed milk, I think. Is it? Yeah, like condensed milk. It's good, guys. You should try it. Try some strawberries with this and some bananas. Amazing. Like, still love Amity, but like, girl, I know. I hope they fix that for next episode because like, chat Amity. Thank you so much, Samet Kaya. Thank you so much. I try. We all try our best. It was wholesome, but Sam, I couldn't stop laughing at RG. What do you use to edit? I use this program called wait. I use this program called Filmora because first iMovie sucks and I didn't want to use that, but I also didn't want to spend that much money on the Adobe Procreate thing. So I just bought the Filmora thing, and you can just buy the license for an entire life, and it's not that expensive. So, and it's good. It's been working pretty good for me. Hooty is love. Hooty is life. Willow or King for me. Willow. Willow is also the MVP. She's so funny. Like, people don't realize how funny she is. Like, I just see some quotes of her where she says everything with a straight face. So like she could be like top comedian material. Eda, the jazz queen, yeah. She's my favorite to Hooty, so I love him too. If any antagonist would you relate to, who would it be? Okay, this one is a good one. If any antagonist, Gus, Scarabini. Was Gus an antagonist? Well, maybe Bosha, like, I'm gonna say Belos because I'm psychotic. I'm just kidding. Who would it be? I think Amity. Because, I mean, she started kind of like an antagonist in a way. I guess I would do that like before, pre coming out of the closet, like when I was still like doing this whole oh yeah, I'm straight thing and like kind of hiding some feelings. Yeah, I guess like I was more closed off, like kind of like Amity, trying to follow the status quo. And yeah, but after that, when you start encountering the right people, people that actually make you feel like you can be yourself, then everything changes, and that's what happened with Amity and Luz. So, that's why I find so adorable. Like, Lumity is one of my favorite ships ever, because the way they are so healthy, even though they come from very, like, in a way, some broken backgrounds. Especially Amity, she comes from a very broken family in a way, very bad examples from her mom, and still, she's a very healthy partner. And I admire that a lot. Yeah, Pity, get some of those strawberries. I am telling you, the condensed milk, amazing. Elijah Beckham, I love your reviews. Thank you so much, Elijah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep posting them, so be on the lookout. Vinny, okay. I was too emotional after thanks to them to notice Amity. Yeah. If you could be any Owl House character, who would it be? Steve. Steve, yes. Steve, I guess, yeah. Oh, yeah, like an antenna. Yeah, that's also a good example. Like, Steve kind of also was conforming to all these ideas, in a way. But and now, like, he was always a cool character. He was just, he regrets his choices, and that's okay. That happens. Sometimes you go into the wrong career path and you're way too into deep, and you feel like you cannot get out of there. I'm not talking from personal experience, and then you realize like you want to do some other stuff with your life, and that's completely fine. It doesn't matter. Like, it's never too late. It's never too late to change your mind. Okay, I'm gonna eat these strawberries because they're getting kind of soggy. If I could be any Owl House character, I think I'm not gonna choose human. That's boring. Maybe king. I don't know. It would be so cool to be a Titan. Or the collector. Yeah, I would like to be a god. What role do you think Hooty will play in season 3? Honestly, I hadn't even thought about that. I feel like everyone's keeping Hooty on the sidelines. Everyone's talking about Darius and Eda and Rain, but nobody has talked about Hooty. You're right. I'm gonna make a theory about that. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that. Maybe like create a video. So Hooty, we know he's a very powerful demon. He's very goofy, but he is very powerful. So I think, actually, ¿dónde quedó Hooty? When was the last time we saw him? Like, I'm actually not remembering right now. I mean, he was still with the gang and everything. So I guess he's gonna be with Eda and he's gonna be helping in the war in a way. I do think he's gonna make some passes on Belos for sure. Like he's gonna do some funny stuff and like kinda, I don't know, like kinda trap him in a way. Like, but he's gonna play part in the final battle for sure. The Racing Bread Club. How old is I think maybe you're asking me how old I am. I'm 26. I just turned 26 this year in February 12th, just in case you want to know my birthday. But I'm a 96 kid. So it's been a long time. Been a long time coming. Question: how do you think on the end will the connection between realms be closed, or they will travel freely? Good question. Like I think I'm gonna release a video about that, but because we have had so many. We have Amphibia and Gravity Falls also kind of like ended on that note, like they closed the realms and people kind of stayed in their own realms. They stayed in their lane. With Amphibia it was the same thing. But I think I would like to think that the Owl House is gonna be different. I think that would be too sad. That would be too sad if Luz stays. Like they kind of made a point of it, like Camila seeing that video of Luz saying like, I'm gonna stay in the human realm permanently because I messed up everything. And I think it just would not be coherent with that message if they actually closed the realm and Luz stayed in the human realm. Another option would be that they close the realm and Luz stays in the demon realm permanently. But would she stay with Camila there, or would Camila stay in the human realm? Because it would be a lot. I don't think they're gonna go that route because it would just be too sad. Like how are you gonna say goodbye forever to your mom, and or goodbye forever to this realm where all your friends, your girlfriend is, everything that made you happy and made you develop into the person you are now. So I do think personally that they're gonna keep the realm open. And they're gonna find a way to travel between realms easily. They're just gonna have a key. Luz is just gonna have the key and just pop it out and be like, "Oh, let's go for the weekend to the human realm. Let's go to the beach. Let's go watch some movies." And then on the weekdays, I'm gonna go with my other mom, Eda, in the Owl House. I think that's how it's gonna go. I would. Okay, also views help me to where to watch the episode because I don't have this. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that helped you, Jamie. Like, I get you. I'm not in the US, so I cannot watch TV there unless I do some shenanigans under the table. But no, I mean it's just better to just go online. Like I've always been used to doing the parody stuff, like as a Latin kid from the 90s. You just kind of. Pirate Bay, you hack everything. I remember I even hacked Photoshop one time, because I just wanted to have it free. Like I was wild. But yeah, the owlclub.net, Barote. That's a really good page to watch the Owl House. Hooty will play a therapist for children and adults. Oh my god. I'm gonna start this one because they all need therapy now. Like please just no. Those poor kids are all traumatized for life. Do you think it will end with a time skip? Oh wow. Okay. Um, I do have a theory about that. I think it will. I think. Um, did you guys see what's it called? Adora and Katra, the show. Wait. I'm so bad with names. Like I know it's a show from since the 80s and it was a remake. Shira. Okay. Also very queer show. So they did a timescape at the end, the final episode. We kind of saw like a glimpse. It was just like 2 minutes. We saw a glimpse of them like more grown up. I think the Owl House might do that in the final episode after the final battle, after they defeat Belos for sure, and they just get rid of him, and they make peace with the Collector somehow. They are gonna show us kind of like the future of the demon realm, how, because we're gonna have to see how it's gonna look like. They had 50 years of this emperor, this very narcissistic, horrible emperor that was kind of telling them lies. So we're gonna see how is the government system gonna be in demon realm now. Are they gonna keep the covens? Who's gonna be the ruler in a way? Are they gonna be like a democracy? They're gonna form like a senate, and it's gonna be all the coven heads and maybe like Luz in the council and Amity and Hunter. That would be awesome. Like I want to see their grown-up versions kind of dealing with that, like Amity being married to Luz. Maybe I'm thinking too fan fiction wise, but I think that would be great. Maybe like 2 minutes in the end, at least. How old do you think the Collector is? Millennia. I think he's probably as old as time itself. What do you think the ending of season 3 will be? Yeah, what I just described. I think that would be awesome. I think Hooty would rather go himself to therapy as well. They have a little tiny problem with attachment with friends. Yeah, he's not good at detaching from people. He's very like dependent, which I understand, Hooty. But yeah, they all need therapy. The Collector's like 1,000 years old. Yeah, that's what I think. Hooty will turn to the main antagonist, some kind of god, and will end this entire simulation. It was all a dream. It was all Hooty in the end. I think some roll 100%. I think he'll be with Lilith for most of the screen time in the last 2 episodes. Yeah, he's gonna be, Lucifer and Lilith are the best friendship. I agree with Pinky. I don't feel like they will close the realm off. I think they will get to travel freely. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, at least I hope. I cannot deal with more angst, please. I think they will merge realms like SVT. So I don't think I've watched that, but I can kind of see that from the Avatar, the Korra legend, when they fused the realms and they had like a portal there, something like that. Maybe that would be taking it too far though. That would actually introduce humanity to witches, which I think maybe if they had more time, maybe they could have done that. But I think it would be too rushed now. What if the end is just Luz telling her book report for the first? No, this killed me. Oh my god! Can you guys imagine? Like, it was all the book report, the entire story. That would win all the meta of all the metas. What do you think Camila and Eda? Let me just start this. Like, what do you think Camila and Eda would do when they meet each other? That's gonna be interesting. I think Camila's gonna be a little bit. I mean, not freaked out, but she's gonna be like, "That's your other mom figure." The chaos walking around. But now Camila's just very cool with all loose antics, and so I think they're gonna get along. But at first, it's gonna be a little bit weird. I think Luz had to stay in one of the realms. Camila will join her. Yeah, other option would be too traumatic again. Yeah, exactly. I like that they got the help of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Hey Matthew, I remember you. You're always commenting on the comics. I love that. I love your characters. As a person who moved from the USA, cable had become a challenge to me. Yes. Cable is just like, who watches cable anymore? It's just all the internet. The childs need therapy. Yes, Shira. Yes, thank you, that face. I'm kind of catching up with the comments here. If they, I think I'll have a time skip once it ends to 3 months later or something. Oh, that could also be like a time skip that is not too far in the future, you know, like just after the chaos, kind of like see how they everything turned out. I like to see it in their late teens, early 20s. Yes, that's what I want to see too, Jamie. I think it would have a 10-year time skip like Amphibia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like that. That would also be cool. It's simple. Hooty will be the new emperor. You're scaring me with all the Hooty content, okay? We cannot have Hooty ruling everything. That would be too chaotic. I just lose a stream. It was all a dream. Always has been. I was entrapped for. I was entrapped for Halloween. What is that, Stella? Perhaps I'm not reading correctly. Like I would die if it was just a figment in Luz's mind. It's a dream to us. Hopefully it doesn't go this. Yes, no, doesn't go the Star versus the Forces of Evil route. Yeah, no. We're not doing that Marco thing again. No. Okay, yeah, they could fuse realms, but please do not do it at the expense of everyone else just for love. And we know that's not gonna happen because Lumity is not that way. Lumity is something else. Do you think Luz is Azura? I've been seeing that theory pop up. Okay, let's talk about that. Okay, that's a good one. I have the theory. Remember, like when Amity and Luz were doing all those theories about like the author of Azura. I think in a way it's kind of meta. Like they were doing a lot of like crazy stuff. Like, what if she's your mom from the future and all that stuff? I think it's kind of something like that going on. I think Azura is the child of Luz and Amity. If you see her, let me see if I can find and I can show you guys like Azura on the first episode. There's some similarities between. It's kind of like a merge between Luz and Amity. It's crazy. Let me just look it up because like okay, here is it. Let's see if I can just like kind of stream it in a way. Okay, so sorry, it's kind of loading. But yeah, what I think is she's kind of the child of Luz and Amity, and either Luz is gonna be the author or Amity or I guess someone else of the adventures, you know, like and how they're gonna describe kind of like her adventures, like Azura's adventures. And yeah, it's something related with the future, some kind of crazy thing like that. I don't know if they're gonna make it canon. They're probably just gonna leave it like as a fun little theory there. But that would be awesome if they did. That really would. Share screen. Give me a sec, because it's asking me for permission. I already turned it on. Well. Okay, never mind. Let me just okay, I'm just gonna share it from here from the crop tab. I saw in the first episode. Okay. So here, let me just kind of zoom. So you see how she has the cat wing, like Amity, like that cat wing thing that witches have, and she has those little eyelashes on the bottom, like loose, like that's a Luz characteristic. And the skin tone, like kind of like the facial features, yeah, more like Luz. The hair, I guess it was more reminiscent of like Amity's old hair color. Also, here the staff, like, this is so cute here. The staff is an egg. Yeah, it's just everything's too coincidental. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy and it has nothing to do, but that's my theory. Come back for more. Okay. Maybe the ending of regular show. I'ma cry if the whole show was the book report or Dream Azura. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh yes, for sure. Hi, Amity Blind. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. I hope you have an amazing day and you have all the fun and you get very nice gifts and just have fun. Like, go with your friends, go do some activities. It's Sunday, so that's a good thing when your birthday is on a weekend. You're free to do whatever you want. Actually, let me see. Alexa, can you play Las Mañanitas? Let me turn this up. I'm gonna celebrate you Mexican style, girl. That's a very classic song. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing, amazing time today, girl. Cantamos así. Despierta, despierta. Oh, I love how everyone's wishing you a happy birthday. Yes. Oh, Piri, getting the German there. That's German, right? I don't remember the name. That's why the book is in book now. Saludarte. Alexa, pause. Okay, just in case they hit me with the copyright. I don't think so, but yeah. Okay, not Hecate, but the one that was the bad one. Oh. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna start this one so we can have there we go. What was it called? The one, la que sí, parecía que decía luz, ¿no? Right, like God. Book. Like future Luz sent to the book back in time. The one that betrayed her friends and like Luz was feeling so guilty. Like she even looked like her, like with the all the colors and the scar. They did her dirty. Like poor Luz. Where do you think the Hex Squad and Camila will go first when they go to the Demon Realm? I personally think they will go to the Owl House first. Yes, I also think that. Like, it's not like they have a lot of places to choose from. I wouldn't go to the Emperor's Castle. That would be a disaster. But yeah, they will try. I don't know though, because like the Owl House, it kind of got destroyed way before like people they left. But I guess yeah, they could kind of reunite there and do an entire like planning, you know. So yeah, I would think they will go to the Owl House first. The Collector took it. I think the Collector took the head of the Titan. Like, it just fragmented into pieces and kind of built it up like Legos. And I think he tried to do some kind of owl house in a way. I don't know, that kid. Hello there, Enzo Gabriel. Sister, can you like explain to me what Enzo Gabriel is? Like, they just told me it was a meme, but I didn't still like it. Also, hello. Fino. I speak Spanish because I'm from Peru. Wait, what? You're from Peru? Ay, amiga, yo también soy de Perú. Yo soy de Lima, mucho gusto. A ver, pues feliz cumpleaños. Yo sé que en Perú, like in Peru, in every Latin country we have a different way of saying happy birthday. In Mexico they have las mañanitas, of course, but in Peru it's actually more like the English version, like happy birthday to you. They just say it with like a Spanish accent, which is very funny. It's always been funny to me. Pues mucho gusto, qué bueno. Pues muchísimas felicidades. Feliz cumpleaños. My birthday is in July. Okay, Jamie, I'll do a live stream in July so we can all greet you here. Mine's next month. Okay, so just put your birthdays on the comments. I can like keep a schedule, okay? My Alexa just turned on when she heard you say. I'm sorry. That's the problem with Alexas. Like they're very useful, but they're very sensitive too. Because Luz have the same. Yeah, that was supposed to be the representation of Luz on the show, and she was the villain in a way. Have you tried using glaze and was upset that it didn't work? Yeah. I've been very disappointed throughout the years watching all animation shows and trying to do the things they do on TV and not getting the same results. I don't know why, but it never happens. They will try to find King and Ada. I got aliens of all the glyphs and tried each and every one. That's amazing! I saw some of those in Amazon. Yeah, I think I have the link on my videos, but I haven't got them though. Like I think I'll get them. Like that would be cool. Yeah, like kind of like do a little matchy thing with this. It's gonna be a tree, not because the gay blossom tree. Gracias, hablas español. Sí, pues sí. 23 de diciembre. Oh my god. Ah, I think it's a spider here. Okay, it left. My birthday. Okay, I'm gonna put a star on those. December 23rd. Okay, that's an interesting date. How is that for you? Because that's like one day before Christmas. I bet you get a lot of gifts all in one go. Oh. Stress. July 13. Okay, Jamie Ferguson, July 13. I have had a Friday 13th birthday. That's amazing. I was off for one day. I'm February 12. I would have loved to have a Friday 13th birthday too. Luz is probably. Wait, what? Luz is probably a Gemini or Virgo. I see her as a Gemini. I see her as a Gemini. Like Virgo would be, I don't know, like they're too analytical and they get like. Oh well, Luz is very self-critical too, like a Virgo. So I can see maybe she has a moon on Virgo. How can every character make a perfect circle? I don't know. Like that's. Did you see like at one point on the pictures that Willow took, you could see Amity. Like Luz was trying to teach Amity to do a perfect circle. She was getting frustrated because she could not. That would be all of us. Who can do a perfect circle? Like that's impossible. I got my earring from Amazon. Okay, so yeah, it's the one. Maybe they'll get more help from the other Disney afternoon characters. That would be cool if they did like. Oh, maybe in the chibi version they can do like a matchup like they did with was it Phineas and Ferb with Amphibia characters? They could do that in the chibi version. Who do you think will adopt Hunter? Oh, that's a good one. Okay. I think honestly, I think it's gonna be co-parenting. He's gonna have a lot of last names now. So the voice actor, Sino, the voice actor of Hunter, he changed his Twitter name to Hunter Noceda. So, first clue that Camila is getting. Camila is getting a head start. Obviously, because she spent the entire all these months in the human realm with them. But now that they're gonna go back, I mean, you have Darius, you have Rain, you have Eda. So it's just gonna be like an entire co-parenting thing. He went from no family to like everyone fighting to be his parent figure, which is amazing. I love that for him. Hearts. So I think it's gonna be a cool thing, you know, like he's gonna go to the human realm. He liked it there, so he's gonna go back there, back and forth. when he's in the demon realm, he's gonna be with Darius, Rain, and Eda, and then when he's in the human realm with nuestra preciosa Camila, no se da. November 18. Okay. I was supposed to be born on Christmas, like my dad. Oh wow! For one day. Damn. That is so interesting. Just sharing birthdays with your parents, and that is also Christmas. You guys have the best Christmases ever, I bet. It's a world of celebration there. I can draw a perfect circle. Yeah, I cannot either. My birthday is February 7th. Yes! Mason the fanboy. Aquarius gang. We're cool. Camila already did, yeah. Camila already can adopted him in a way. I think Camila will also adopt. Yeah, she definitely just already adopted B. A million parents. Luz's brother is her greatest grandpa. Yes, isn't that crazy? Like the entire Clother lineage, he is, I guess, the patriarch of the Clothers with Evelyn. So he's like the great grandpa of Eda and Lilith, which is so weird. My sister was born first day after Christmas. Did you guys time this? Like this? I think this was on purpose. I mean, you can do it. You can do there's a formula to see like kind of when your child could be born. And also if you do C-section, you can program the surgery. My mom's birthday is mine, reverse July 31st. Damn. Okay, let's talk Oralia. I think this was the last topic because I have to go to the gym because I went out last night. I was not supposed to go out that late, but I came back home at 4 a.m. and so like my voice hurts, everything hurts, but I need to keep my regime of going to the gym on Sundays. So okay, so Oralia. Let's talk Oralia. Oralia is a very interesting character to me. I think people in general in the Owl House hate her more than they hate Belos. I've seen a lot of little surveys and people just hate her the most. Like she is getting burned, roasted everywhere. And for a good reason, of course. Belos was always supposed to be the antagonist. You always felt like he was a creepy guy. Oralia, you were kind of hoping she would come around. And then the fact that she knew everyone was gonna get killed, and she was like, I mean, genocide is bad, but I'm more important. Well, my family is more important, but she actually meant her because she's just thinking of her. And she has the typical personality of a overt narcissist. Both of them, Belos and Oralia, for me, at least in a clinical eye, they have a narcissistic personality disorder, but there are different types. Belos is more covert. That's why he's more like the cult leader, the person that kind of like seems like he's nice, but then like deep in, like he doesn't have any good intentions, and he's very malicious. Obviously, not all people with narcissistic personality disorder are malicious at all. There's malignant narcissists as well, but they do have a symptom where they lack empathy. They lack affective empathy and cognitive empathy. Which cognitive empathy is when you can see the situation of someone and you can say, hey, I can understand how they could feel. I can understand the reasoning and why they did what they did. That's kind of like the cognitive empathy. And affective empathy is when you actually can put yourself in their shoes and you kind of be like, oh, I feel their pain, like I can feel this person is in pain and I can feel the pain too. And both of those are lower in narcissistic personality disorder. So that's why these two people, like, they just go for what they want and they don't really care because they don't really feel bad for the other ones. So Odalia is more overt, which means like she's not hiding that she doesn't care. She is. I mean, that's why people like call her a bitch and stuff. Like, she literally tells you in your face that like she doesn't care about you, and yeah, so that's why like it's very well, kind of like very hard to watch when you're seeing like someone like that telling that to their daughter. You know, like a mom and daughter kind of relationship like that, and it is painful to see that Amity had to go through that, and to some parental figure that really doesn't care. So yeah, I think she's gonna try to make a comeback. She's gonna try to get on the good side of the people in power, so like the collector or something, and people are gonna be like you were not invited. I think she's gonna be relegated. I don't think she's gonna die. She's just gonna be like relegated because like we know what you are. We know what you did. You know. She should be snapped by that. The collector just like going like, okay, bye, and get rid of Belos and Oralia. My sister is like, yeah, my sister like she draws so well. Like here, promoting uses. She actually drew my logo for my channel. So that drawing you see there, she is the main author. Is the live stream about to end? I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to do some stuff. I have to run some errands. I have work tomorrow, so I'm just gonna like, yeah. These are the last minutes, guys. But this has been very fun. Like I enjoyed this a lot. Let's do this more often. She heard Amity. That sentence. It's because Velos is evil, but Oralia is evil herself. Yes. It's the thing. Like, Velos is the covert narcissist. Like, you don't. He tries to charm you. He's the cult leader. He needs to kind of get you on his side and manipulate you, and then he tells you the real reason. I like how Amity was. Amity is strong. Like, she went off on Hooty. And Hooty is very strong. I think the next episode will have Luz and the Rescue Rangers go against Odalia, Tibus, Terra, Edrin, Wrath, and Falcon. Yes, the next episode I have a video on that. Like, they are gonna go with all. The description says that they're gonna fight old foes. So Odalia is gonna come back for sure. Luz finishes her book report about the Demon Realm and gets an A+. That girl deserves an A+. She deserves it. She was right all along. The people just could not see her vision. Work sucks. Yes, it sucks. It sucks, especially when they don't pay you. So I'm on this unpaid internship for a year because medical school, we have in Latin America, the last year of medical school, we have to do social service, which mainly is working without pay, which is great. And that's why like YouTube is my main source of income now. Take a screenshot. Don't go, I'm sorry, I had to prepare for that stuff. Do you like to see more The Owl House, or I'm gonna go with The Owl House? Yeah, like Amphibia, I actually haven't. I don't think I have seen all the episodes of Amphibia. But The Owl House kind of like, it's good. Amphibia's good too, but I don't know. The Owl House has just a special place in my heart. Bro, I'm a middle schooler. I don't work. Shout out to the middle schoolers. I want to be in middle school again. Next, I go to 7th grade. Oh, well, congrats. You're gonna do well. It's not that bad. 7th grade for me is, here we do it differently. We have primary school till 6th grade, and then we have, well, I guess it's middle school, but we call it secundaria, and it's 3 years from 7th, 8th, and 9th, and then high school. But yeah, it's gonna go well. Don't worry. I have to cut my hair. I hope you have a good experience with that, because sometimes like hairstyles don't go very well. Yeah, my siblings are in 9th grade, so there you go, middle schoolers. Okay, guys, it's been fun. Yeah, I actually really had a lot of fun. We have to do this again and prepare more questions, like maybe more theories. I'm gonna be releasing more videos this week, so be on the lookout, okay? And again, happy birthday to all the people that their birthdays today, and happy birthday if I do a live stream way after your birthday. So have a nice day overall. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for all the questions. It was the best. Okay, I need to get a new computer too because this is about to take off. Like the fan is like spinning completely. This is from 2017, which is not old, but you know, like in computer terms, like they don't evolve well. Bye, guys. You guys have a nice day, okay? Let me put this little banner. All right. Have a nice day. Love you guys.